Hi, I'm Tom. I'm picking up the boys to go to work, part of the youth program. It's going really good. The boys was enjoying it.
Tom's Youth Pathways program is located in Nooka, a community 330 kilometres southeast of Katherine in the Northern Territory. Lying on the banks of the Roper River and isolated by the wet for much of the year, the community of almost 1,000 people has learnt to become self-sufficient. Tom is a Youth Pathways supervisor, and his first job each morning is to pick up his team. Youth Pathways is a local initiative that provides young people with skills, regular employment and a positive attitude on life.
Wow, that's done. Bye.
Peter is one of the program's success stories.
I used to be fighting, smoking drugs. I used to be sniffing. I used to be breaking entry. You gotta chuck all that aside, step up.
Another young man who decided to step up is Eric.
I started liking this job. Start coming to work every day. You get to use the tools. I feel like I'm doing something with my life, you know.
Today, Eric, Peter and their team are constructing a new building at the recreational centre under the watchful eye of expert builder Adam McKenzie.
They're a bit harder than those ones because they don't have as much to sit on, you know?
Yeah. We're gonna be learning about tiling, welding, we'll be learning.
This program works because it's building pride in the community and providing real skills.
Skills which they can use in the outside of the community, then they can stand back and see what they've achieved and what they've built.
But this is a big shower. This is the big shower. There used to be a back door over there. Used to be, but it's all changing now. We're gonna make it really change. Yeah.
And the changes Peter and his Youth Pathways team are making can be seen everywhere.
Building that we built, yeah, the shelter, the airport shelter. There was nothing here, and there's no shade. It was only sun. It's gonna be our legacy, see. And we are really proud of it. That's what we've done here, and we're still gonna do more and more. We're not gonna stop.
When I first got here, the youth weren't engaged in anything, and they were just was seen as a group of people that didn't contribute to the community, that were thugs, that walked around, that didn't contribute.
And that's the key to the program's success, valuing the contribution young people make to community life.
So we tried to find a way of engaging them and making them part of the community. The youth do make up over 50%, nearly 60% of the population in Nooka, and that's about the same right across most Indigenous communities. So it's really actually acknowledging that they do make up a significant part of the community, and they need to start being valued a lot more, and a lot more emphasis and resources put into them.
Lift them up, put it aside. Let them rattle aside, just help.
And obviously that had a flow-on effect with a whole range of things, reduction in petrol sniffing, break and enters, antisocial behaviour and stuff like that.
All this means less work for local police.
A few of them were constantly involved, pretty much every court since I've been here, been involved in court in some matter or not. And since the program started, they've got direction and having some positive outcomes. They're no longer appearing in our courts and seem to be doing well.
One of the reasons this program works is because elders like Kevin Rogers are right behind it, offering advice and support.
You learn skills that you will have. It'll be yours. And nobody can take that away from you. Right. And in Blayu, then you don't have to work here. You can go work elsewhere then.
Jay asked me to talk to them, build up their self-esteem, to be strong and come to work and, try to encourage them to being responsible and trustworthy and all that sort of thing, that a person, a young fellow, needs to develop himself, and it's with ethics. And encouraging for me to work with the boys, building them up as a young person. They really impressed the community, and I'm very proud to be affiliated with them.
Go up there and just do it. Get a job. Come out, do training, be somebody. That's what we want to be. I want to be somebody. Yeah.
And here, being somebody is no different to anywhere else. You need to understand your roots and heritage.
Both Western ways and our Indigenous ways. If you don't have an identity, you don't belong.
If I be there, I'm gonna know all this stuff to take us all in respect. Yeah, that's what I want to be.
We go through many obstacles to get these. Obstacles are things that will stop us from moving on. I go higher. I want to do this. I want to achieve something. I want to reach my goal, what I'm looking for.
While Sherry gets the young men thinking right, sport plays a key role in keeping them on the ball.
Sport and recreation, healthy lifestyle choices, and then some other bigger picture stuff about them understanding governance and leadership and the way that the communities are changing and how they're an important part of that change.
Rewarding the effort is also important, and today the young men are going out bush to do what they love most.
So this is just another component of the Youth Pathways project. Tom, the supervisor, kind of assesses how the guys have gone throughout the week. If they've turned up, worked hard, worked well, usually takes them out on an outing, either once a week or once a fortnight, just to give them a bit of reward.
There's nothing better than being part of a winning team, based on lifelong skills and self-esteem. And that's what the Pathways project is building.
I want everybody to be here for the community and to make the community a better place, a better country.